Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
तो हेलो गाइस, वॉल्ट प्ले गेमिंग में आपका स्वागत है। मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आपका दिन अच्छा रहा होगा। तो चलिए गाइस, फिर आज से हम आ गए हैं दोबारा से स्ट्रीम करने विचर 3 की, द वाइल्ड हंट की। तो चलिए गाइस, शुरू करते हैं। सब कुछ लूट लेंगे हम।
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
चलो गाइस, चलते हैं। लुक फॉर द शिप कैप्टन एट द गोल्डन। ठीक है।
Awful pale you are. You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous. dogs. The reapers come for me.
Hey, for beauty.
Nah, this is the
So
job.
what's it
I
gonna
need a
be?
bigger drum. I insist.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
World, and I'm a material girl.
Burgers and burgesses of the free...
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My
भाई
Atropos...
कोई जाने को ही तैयार नहीं है भाई.
We're due to sail for our
इतना
Skellige,
खतरनाक जगह है क्या वो?
carrying grain. But that's our shush. Got any coin?
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. This city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene. Hey, you're back. Got the coin.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. Not human, are you? Look
यार
for
मैं
your
coin कहाँ से
kind
लाऊं?
beyond the walls.
इससे मार के छीनूं.
It's
Where?
a material world, and I'm a material girl. I need a rest. Mitts to yourself.
कहाँ पे क्या बेचूं?
Sail to Skinniger.
No
at
discounts,
your
no
age.
credit.
Now, with the war on.
Just so we're
You're
clear, when you
daft.
lose, you can't
Any
claim
man
you
will
don't
tell
got the
you
coin
that.
to pay.
First off, I won't
Post the
lose to
notice.
you.
And
And second,
find a mad
I
brave
always pay me
You,
gambling
go
debts.
back to your rocking
Pure
chair.
reason on Jacob's
When it
part.
rains,
Not
it
more than four
pours.
yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin.
Cards and whores. Just not diversions for beggars.
Ow!
Live
God,
honest and always speak
the
the truth.
reapers come for me.
Fuck her up and kiss my ass!
Now you behave.
यार अब मैं कहाँ से लाऊं? कॉइन.
sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Think I'm in love.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
अपने पास कॉइन बहुत कम है यार.
He's a copper.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
My man's a sword swinger too. For King Radovid.
Eating the kingfisher, you'll sort it for at least 2 days. Just got to jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
Oh, no.
भाई ये क्या था भाई? ये क्या देख लिया हमने?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
भाई कुछ ज़्यादा ही हो गया यार.
I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
A doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
My wife's dentures entirely different. Drains my will to move at all. Huh? I'm watching you. Huh? I'm watching you.
Novigrad is a state of mind.
That brothel?
Understand?
Why? They don't even let you take a goat.
Yoda wept.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Whoa!
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Come on, no point dallying.
Swell stuff you got here, Mr. Martin.
It can't be. Whitehead. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Some vexling posed as Jörn Borstbeard and cleaned out his account of the Vivaldi's bank.
First, I thought it a jest, but then yesterday there's an impromptu me too.
Teach you to make light of others' misfortune. So what'd it take?
Pushing it up.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
It is bad. You've hidden a smoking bottle of
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
At him! Flowery curses. Son of a whore.
Calm now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove. Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
करने हम कुछ आए थे अब ये इन लोगों से पाला पड़ गया हमारा
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law,
चोरी कर रहे थे गाइस ये लोग
takes
ना यहाँ पे
possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
फिर दूसरा मिशन आ गया यार चलो इसी से कॉइन वॉइन इकट्ठे करेंगे ना फिर क्या कर सकते हैं लुक फॉर थीव्स ऑन द मेन स्क्वायर एंड केयरफुली फॉलो देम अच्छा क्या हम यहाँ से भी कर सकते हैं ठीक है मिशन हम भी यहाँ से भी कर सकते हैं भाई फिर तो मेरे को नहीं पता था तो फिर हम वही करते हैं ना कौन सा उसका जेल वाला वो बोट वाला भाई अभी तो बहुत सारा रह रहा है कई हमारे पूरे हो गए हैं, कई ये रहा ना मिशन वाइट ऑर्चर्ड। अच्छा ये फेल हो गया था, पता ही नहीं हमारे को। लुक थीव्स ऑन द टॉक। यार वो वाला कहाँ चला गया मिशन? हाँ ये वाला है, पे कैप्टन। यार हमारे पास पैसे भी तो नहीं है ज़्यादा। पहले यही वाला करेंगे ना यार। क्या हो रहा है अब क्या हो रहा है? पता नहीं क्या क्या हो जा रहा है।
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
They say some witches spy for the black ones.
Stay away. What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
Bloody easy.
Guy works like a simpleton. Stay away.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
Waste of breath.
Brother, sister. Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockerel sits. I'll come to you, my darling lass, soon as I can piss. Scum flows into Novigrad.
Holy moly, you're a scary one. Looking wobbly.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
for the poor. The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
पीछा करना है भाई इसका टूर का आ जा रहा है
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Cheated me.
Hey,
Band of thieves.
free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
वो जा रहा है भाई तो पीछा करना देखे कहाँ तक जा रहा है ऐसे तो सभी का करना पड़ेगा फिर बारी बारी
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
वो जा रहा है लेफ्ट में
What do you seek, pain giver?
ऐसे तो ये सारा चक्कर कटवा देगा हमारे को
Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they let such rabble in.
Mutant!
वो ऐसा भी कहाँ जा रहा है भाई
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves
Open up.
ये है क्या इनका
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
requires illusion level let me in अच्छा वो ठीक है ये भी कर सकते हैं लेवल 2 ये क्या है requires a delusion level क्या है ये तो वही है ना शक्ति
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
अभी देखते हैं वो जो निशान दिखा रहा था यही है क्या
Open up.
ऐसे तो हमारे पास पैसे ही खत्म हो जाएंगे भाई
Oh, my old friend there.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right.
Don't know the password.
Pop.
match.
वे यार देने पड़े.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker here.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Open up.
अबे मार खा के मानेगा क्या?
Oh, my old friend. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker here.
देने ही पड़ेंगे.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye now.
Hit him as rain.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power...
अभी हमारे पास पैसे भी कम हो गए हैं, guys.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. 'Cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I
भैया भाई
imagined.
इसका भी अच्छा करेंगे.
Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Make sure guys जो भी stream देख रहा हो
I take
please
it you're in
like,
Novigrad
share
on
and
important
subscribe करके
business.
जरूर जाए guys.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Should I tell the temple guard?
Hard to say.
Greetings.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you'd care to dive in after that sack for me.
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
भाई नीचे से भी रास्ता है.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
1 मिनट पहले हम लूट लेते हैं. हमारे को न्यू मिला है क्या वो? क्या बोलते हैं यार उसको? एक मिनट पहले तो हम अपनी हेल्थ पूरी करते हैं मेडिटेट करके। उसके बाद चलो भाई चलते हैं। बहुत टाइम बर्बाद कर लिया।
Well?
Find the secret passage using your Witcher sense.
Free city of Novigrad.
दरवाजा खुल गया भाई।
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the lost parcel using Witcher sense. ठीक है. ये क्या है? ये तलवारें तो अपग्रेड हो गई है भाई. इसको कैसे करना है? ठीक है. वो रेड रेड सा दिखा रहा है ना, तलवारों का तो हट गया है गाइस. देख रहे हो, क्योंकि हमने अपग्रेड कर लिए ना. ये नहीं हट रहा है इसका. कोई और लेके देखता हूँ पहले. ये पता चल जाएगा इसमें ना. क्योंकि इसमें नहीं आ रहा है ना. नहीं, या तो अपग्रेड करने के लिए बोल रहा होगा. वह पेन तो हमने वही लिया. हाँ देखा, उसको अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा भाई. हो रहा कुछ तो है वहाँ पे. पार्सल दे
Find the
दिया भाई।
parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I
ये
use
पता
them?
नहीं लेफ्ट में गए अगर
6 months
किसी को
isn't that
पता हो ना
long.
तो बताना।
It's not
ये
like
लेफ्ट
I'm
में ऊपर
But
बॉक्स
you
सा
do
बना आ रहा है
have
ना,
a
ये
history
पता नहीं
of
क्या है।
amnesia.
I've recovered my memory
रेड रेड से चमक
completely.
रहा है। ये
Good.
मेरी इन्वेंटरी
That
का
should
है
stop
क्या?
people from
निशान
taking
भर गई है
advantage of
इसलिए।
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life. Gonna be sick.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
These days, they're brained, all of them.
Place rat trap around the warehouse. Use your witcher sense to guide. ये trap लगाने हैं भाई।
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
भाई ये गोदाम वोदाम है, इन्होंने तंग कर रखा है ना। ये ट्रैप लगाना है। सारे इन्होंने खा लिए, लगा दिया अब तो। चलो भाई। ये सुराही सी लगाई है, पता नहीं क्या है वो।
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness. trying to show off my Witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just
जा तो
didn't
रहे
have
थे हम
much of a
बोट से, पर
choice.
हमारे पास पैसे ही नहीं थे। टीम मिशन मिल गए तो मैंने कहा चलो करते चलते हैं।
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
वो भाग रहे हैं भाई चूहे कैसे, देख रहे हो?
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will get you. Get it from both sides.
Damn it.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
अबे यार ये हमने वो पी ली है,
Well?
ये नहीं पीनी चाहिए थी।
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
ये कौन है भाई? Find the dreamer in the old house.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Wind's howling.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
इसकी आवाज आ रही है भाई.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
जो ऊपर से आवाज आ रही है। चलो अबे ये तो वही है, क्या जॉनी है क्या? जॉनी है गाइस, मुझे लग रहा है।
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
सपना देख रही है भाई।
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
मिल गया क्या? ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है।
Down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
हाँ, ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा।
Way to the next room's blocked.
मिल गई वही डॉल, मिल गई है शायद। हाँ examine the drawing. कौन सी ड्राइंग भाई? हमारे पास है क्या जो इन्वेंट्री में? अच्छा ये रिपेयर का टूल है, ठीक है। फिर हम अपना वो वाला आर्मर रिपेयर करते हैं ना, कहाँ गया वो? ये रहा। पहले वो रिपेयर करते हैं, फिर देखते हैं क्या है वो। नहीं हुआ क्या? कुछ तो हुआ होगा। ये क्या है? अच्छा ये तो हाथ पहनने वाले का होता है। I'm needed to complete a quest. Ragga doll.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
अच्छा ये रही ना। अच्छा वो जॉनी नहीं था, वो वही थी। लड़की होगी ना वही। हाँ सी। Find out why the door slammed shut.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Examine the oven. तंदूर में क्या रखा होगा भाई? एग्जामिन पता चलेगा। या तो वो इसकी रहने की। ओ आ गया भाई, आ गई आ गई आ गई, आ गया कह रहा हूँ।
Did I scare you?
जॉनी जैसी है तो बिल्कुल।
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so
Sarah
bad
है
they'll
ये.
hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting
अच्छा ये
anyone.
सपने दिखाती है, यही नहीं उठने दे रही थी. ये
I love is when
गॉडलिंग
this big
जो
end
बात कर रहा है
chases
ना,
me.
गैरल्ट.
Ben's got these rays.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
क्यों रह रही थी
Tell you
haunted
a
house?
secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
उड़ गई भाई, उड़ गई. उसने उठने दिया होगा ना.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
अरे तो साथ ही में चले जाता भाई. अब अलग से जाओ हैं.
Good day.
ये लूट लिया क्या हमने?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically. Sir, I beg your pardon.
चलो भाई चलते हैं। अब हमारे को जाना है सैम मिलने। साथ ही में चला जाता भाई, साथ ही में नहीं गया, अलग से जा रहा है। तभी तो स्टोरी भी बनेगी।
Oh!
Rain, I like rain.
भाई इसमें सही है, लिखा भी आ जाता है। देखो टाइम हो रहा है 2:26 सुबह के और बारिश हो रही है, लिखा दिखा भी रहा है। ये सही है गेम में, एक नंबर गेम है ये भी। बोर नहीं हो सकता इसमें ना बंदा।
That was your last warning.
अबे अबे मैंने तो अबे गलती से निकल गई भाई। अबे मैं मार भी नहीं रहा हूँ। अबे यार गलती से निकल गई। मैं तो अपने किसी और काम से जा रहा था। अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई, अब मारना ही पड़ेगा क्या इनको? आजा बेटा। आया।
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
अमीनो मैं तो यार कुछ और करने जा रहा था, ये अचानक से पता नहीं।
I'm running out of patience.
ना गोल्डन स्टर्जन, ठीक है। अबे ये और आ गए,
Fuck off.
आ गए क्या ये? और ये नीचे ही चिल्ला रहे हैं।
Patience.
इनको इनको भी मारना पड़ेगा। इनको लूट लेते हैं।
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
भाई मैं कुछ और ही करने जा रहा था, लड़ाई करवा दी। पता नहीं कैसे हो गया वो, मेरे को भी नहीं पता चला। अबे अभी ये तो आते ही रहेंगे, फिर आ गया। चिल्ला रहे हैं बेमतलब से। ठीक है।
Why's her glove? Shit your trousers.
I need a rhyme. Can you help? I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
नीचे जाना है क्या?
You'll scratch.
Rum and supper, I never refuse.
Just came ashore and people are already pissing me off.
वो ये लूट लेता हूँ।
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
बहुत माल पड़ा है इधर तो।
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking sets in.
अबे बाहर आ गए क्या? बाहर और सैनिक आ गए भाई।
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Yes, handsome.
भाई किसी ने तो हैंडसम बुलाया गेरल्ट को। मतलब ऊपर ही जाना था, मैं गलत आ गया।
Trouble at the inn.
Boring as fucking shite.
Reeks here. Time I went back to sea. Aye, to leave this city, son. I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver.
ऊपर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से है?
Folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
अब ये तो बाहर आ गया मैं।
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Not human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Make you weep,
Boring as fucking shite.
Toss in, and the wind keeps blowing
तो ये रहा रास्ता यार।
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
ठीक है, वही कहूँ, दिखा तो इधर ही रहा है। यहाँ है क्या लूटने के लिए कुछ? आ गए भाई।
I'd
witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri.
Sorry guys, light चली गई है.
Tell me where you think she might be.
मेरे
Who could be
को
at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would
stop
have
करनी
looked for another
पड़ेगी stream
friend.
guys.
Who do you mean?
ये हो जाता ना थोड़ी देर के लिए.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
अबे कहानी सुनाने लगेगा क्या भाई? चलो भाई दोबारा स्टार्ट कर लेंगे. लाइट चली गई है. यहीं से स्टार्ट कर लेंगे. चलो गाइस लाइट आ गई है, स्टार्ट करते हैं दोबारा से। वहीं से दांत छूटा था ना पहले, वो तो अच्छा ऑटोमेटिक सेव हो जाता है।
The folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
What are you looking at?
Fucking shite.
You look familiar. I ever wallop you?
मेक श्योर गाइस जो भी ये स्ट्रीम देख के जाए प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें गाइस, सपोर्ट मिलता है इससे बहुत ज़्यादा।
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her
यहीं पे
multiple times.
गाइस हमारी लाइट चली गई
I
थी,
found her at Stygga Castle. She'd
हम
gotten
दोबारा
in free
स्टार्ट करा
Yen
है।
and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her.
कोई बात नहीं, सही है, आ
I
गई।
remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
भाई बोल क्यों नहीं रहे हैं ये लोग? मतलब ये बोल क्यों नहीं रहा है? क्या देख रहा था ये सपना? हेरल्ड।
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
My wives miss me.
सबसे पहले तो गेम सेव कर दिया भाई, फिर बार बार ये क्या रखा है? लूट लेते हैं ना सब। ये तो लूटेड है। अच्छा हमने ही तो लूटा था भाई, थोड़ा कम पी ले।
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
चलो भाई चलते हैं। अब हमारे को रोज़मेरी आ जाना है। आज हम यहीं पे घूमते रह गए हैं ना, कहीं गए ही नहीं। कितनी दूर है ये? ज़्यादा दूर तो नहीं है, मतलब पास भी नहीं है भाई। आ जा रोज। सबसे पहले तो अपना आर्मर ना चेंज करते हैं। भाई ये भी सारे के सारे ना ग्रेड करने वाले हो रहे हैं। कौन सा था वो लिया हमने? इसका तो शो ही नहीं हो रहा भाई।
It's a washout.
What's he doing here?
And? He fixed it.
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he said dump it.
दूर सा गए तो ऐसे। हम करने क्या जा रहे थे और हम कर क्या रहे हैं ना? वो दोबारा टास्क दिखाई नहीं दिया। हमें जाना था क्या जेल, पता नहीं कहाँ, ऐसे ही कुछ जगह थी कोई नाम, वहाँ जाना था बोट के थ्रू। हमारे पास पैसे ही नहीं थे। उसके बाद से हमारे को वो मिला ही नहीं। द गॉड हैव हर्ड द लैंड क्राई ओवर किंग एडवर्ड विल सेव द नॉर्थ। चलो भाई ये अपन का। अबे ये क्या ग्लिच है? ये हवा में ये आ रही है क्या? धनुष है क्या ये? ये हवा में लटका हुआ है वो, देख रहे हो? अब ये तो लॉक है, अब इसको खोलेंगे कैसे? अपने पास वैसे चाबी है तो खुल सकती है क्या उससे? ट्राई करके देखने में क्या जाता है। कीज है तो ये कौन सी की है? कॉमन की। इससे तो कुछ यूज़ नहीं हो रहा है। या तो इसको इधर ला सकते हैं। इसको हटा के देखता हूँ ना। अब कहाँ गई वो? अब लाता हूँ, ये रही। और भी है क्या कीज़? नहीं, और तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है। तो भी हम वेपन की तरह नहीं। अभी पता चल जाएगा। नहीं हो रहा भाई ये यूज़। कोई काम का नहीं है। जोड़े अपने वेपन रख। चला गया मेरा बो। अबे यार, हमने अपना बो और उड़वा दिया। आ गया भाई, आ गया। यार फिर इसको खोलेंगे कैसे जबकि ये लॉक्ड है? तो गो टू द रोजमेरी क्वेस्ट। Geralt had learned from the dreamer Hilliard Siri me while guarding the rosemary. Find me there. Search for Siri. See me closer. Happy conclusion. भाई अरे वो तो ढूंढ लिया है, पर इसके अंदर जाएंगे कैसे? चढ़ने का कोई तरीका है क्या? या सामने से जाना था? चलो सामने से ट्राई करते हैं guys।
Poor man's always got it uphill. I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a
सामने से जाना था।
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off
ओ भाई
and
साहब।
shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
कितना तगड़ा बंदा था ये।
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
अबे
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as
अभी
always.
तो कितना बड़ा था,
Who were
ये
those
छोटा सा
men?
कैसे दिख रहा है भाई
Awful
अब?
colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Bucky, come on! Now! Oh, Mummy! Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it!
धूल चटा दी भाई गेरल्ट ने एक दो मुक्कों में ही।
Well, now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
गाइस मेक श्योर जो भी स्ट्रीम देख के जाए प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें गाइस, सपोर्ट मिलता है।
What with the war on,
लाइक
no
करें, शेयर
Bahakaman
करें एंड
meat to be
सब्सक्राइब
found,
जरूर
with
करें गाइस
Redanian lagers standing in just fine.
फॉर सपोर्ट।
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
वो छोटी सी
Might
लड़की
still
जब
be here.
स्टार्टिंग में सिखा रहा था ना, उसके बाद से ही गायब है। वही सीरी उसी की बात कर रहा है। अब तो वो बड़ी
I
हो गई
wonder
है।
if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6,
हम्म,
7?
सही बात है।
But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
चलो गाइस, क्लूज ढूंढना है हमारे को।
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
पहले सब कुछ
From
लूट
the
लेते
finest
हैं।
vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry.
कुछ तो
5
मिला
cases
गया
of
हमारे
Sodom
को.
triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
अभी तो स्टैश है, मतलब हम इसमें जमा कर सकते हैं अपने यार वगैरह सामान. ये पीछे की साइड निकल जाता है. ठीक है. रीड डैंडेलियंस प्लानर. अच्छा ठीक है. क्वेस्ट. ब्रोकन फ्लावर्स.
Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something.
Geralt had learned from the dreamer foreign Tillies that Siri connected me while in Novgard. He thus made his way to Rosemary and Haim A charming assembly which I inherited from my admirer of Siri scene close to happy. यार अब क्या पढ़ा तो लिया है, क्या बुक पढ़नी है क्या? वही वाली जो मिली थी हमारे को। कहाँ गई वो बुक? मेरी ना रोज वॉर लाइका और सब चार्मिंग इनक्लोज मॉली चलो भाई चलते हैं गाइस। अभी तो ऊपर ही है। ये क्या था? ठीक है, अच्छा इसके पास जाना है क्या पहले?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
सबके बारे में पूछ रहा है गाइस।
Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
अब इन सभी के पास जाना पड़ेगा भाई। टॉक टू वेस्पा, टॉक टू, ये सही है भाई। चलो फिर, ये कहाँ गेट पे खड़ा हो गया? तो नहीं, वो तो सही खड़ा है भाई। पहले जो अपना मेन है ना, पे चलते हैं। ब्रोकन फ्लावर।
Witcher.
Julia claims you agreed to pay her more.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
ओ भाई,
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What
अब
you
गैरल्ट
hollering
हेल्प
for?
करेगा
A
और
knight
कौन
in
करेगा?
shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
You'll never learn.
These casted X's. Eye for an eye!
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
भाई साहब,
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
वो जो मारा है ना भाई,
Wait, Griffin.
सच बता रहा हूँ,
Should ring a bell.
गदर इन लोगों को। चलो भाई, सबको लूट लिया, चलते हैं। रोड़े हो रहे थे ना, सोच रहे थे पता नहीं इन्होंने किससे पंगा लिया है।
Monsters breed well in wartime, do they?
It's clear as the
Not
eternal
safe to go
fire.
out on the streets anymore.
And if I hired the
Slower.
debt collector?
Come on, Roach.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
अबे ये क्या है भाई?
So you're
Elial.
अच्छा, ये खुद ही बन के आ गया क्या?
you and Dandelion. I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear-fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
अच्छा, ये सारी चीज़ें भी बनाता है भाई, ये तो सही है। मास्क वास्क भी रखे हुए हैं इसने। चलो चलते हैं। पहले देख लें अंदर कुछ है क्या, अपने मतलब का। कुछ नहीं है भाई। चलो भाई चलते हैं, यहाँ से निकलते हैं। तेरा यहाँ से नहीं जाएगा भाई।
Each day, refugees escaping hell.
That's it, Roach.
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back. I say you're both daft.
Tough times.
Ah!
Oh.
Sick of it all. Fat girl.
Run, Roach.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Ooh, come on.
हटते ही नहीं है भाई, खुद ही हट जाओ। बिल्कुल भी हटते नहीं है।
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Help, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
खुद ही देख के बंदा हट जाए।
Oh, terrible times.
Oh!
Oi, cock up,
Fiends take you!
Threw him in a cell for 3 nights. All for a handful of amulets.
And how would you know?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Why not?
A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats.
Daddy will get mad if
This
he sees
is me
me
talking to
Just
you.
the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a
My
cock,
mummy says hello.
he's as good as in the grave.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
चलिए गाइस, मेरे ख्याल से आज की स्ट्रीम हम यहीं एंड करते हैं। कल मिलेंगे फिर दोबारा गाइस, कल यहीं से। तो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर गाइस, जिसने भी ये स्ट्रीम देखी है ना, लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूले गाइस, अगर पसंद आए तो स्ट्रीम। तो कल मिलते हैं गाइस फिर इसी स्ट्रीम के साथ, गेम की। ओके बाय गाइस।